Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And before we get going, let's hear.
Well, guys, we all know how hard.
And that's how Russ has always been, DA, a high motor player who leaves it all out on the floor. And Chris, still early in the season, is the pecking order of teams still up in the air, or is it starting for you to lock in?
Well, it starts to lock in for a couple of teams. Those teams that you see start off with those good records, 9-1, 10-2. Those elite teams that you see on each coast that kind of have their own mission. For everyone else, it's a little bit different. The pecking order, the fighting now, the jockeying really starts to get into right now. So that first 20 games you establish.
Check in for the Thunder. Alex Abrinas comes in for Andre Robertson. And Golden State also making a change. DJ's checked in. Abrinas kicks to Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. And it's DJ with the rebound.
Best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, and that's money he makes from out beyond the arc. Curry is just as deadly from mid-range.
Screen by Adams. For three, Westbrook.
Oh, a good open. He sprays it home from three.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. He also did a great job at creating for his teammates. So many assists tonight.
Pass to Abrinas. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And the three off target. Here's George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got his first basket.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Abrinas. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. A second chance effort. Great D that time from Green.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Thunder.
And you see the lack of scoring in the paint. It's one thing when you're dealing with great shot blocking inside, but even then you need to collapse the defense just to create open looks on the perimeter.
And the Thunder making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Wells, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
And as you would expect, Steven Adams has grown into a larger role with this team. Really came in as a guy who could defend and rebound, but starting to become more of a factor within their offensive framework.
To the middle, from 10 feet out, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Oh, and making that extra pass, Iguodala committed to running the offense there.
Screen by Adams. For three, Westbrook, and it's DJ with the rebound.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
Wells' shot is good.
Well, no matter what, he's always going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
Here's Abrinas. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Westbrook. And that one comes up a bit short.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Wells. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorers. DJ number 1. Enes Kanter is second.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count him.
Westbrook kicks to McDermott. Feeds it to Adams. Over West. Will it go? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on David West. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
You know, the Warriors, this team has one of the most potent offenses ever. Now, a big part of why that is so is because of their passing, their ball movement, their cutting. Everyone on this team can set someone up for an easy finish.
Now, here's Wells. He's covered by Grant. Nice work there coming off the screen. Wells has got 7 points in the game.
And Wells really has a firm grasp on that mid-range area of the floor, capable of hitting these shots in bunches.
Grant, that's good. And with the Warriors, their ball movement, Chris, and cuts are the key to this offense, as you were talking about. You could see it the last few seasons with their astronomical assist numbers as a team.
Yeah, it seems like every basket they make, Kevin, come off an assist. I mean, every guy buys into looking for that extra pass. It's a very smart and flexible offense, and it results in some beautiful baskets. There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near.
Unloads from 13. No good off the back of the rim.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have.
Abrinas kicks to McDermott. He dishes it to Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple.
A decent attempt at the rim right there. You're just simply off right now.
Livingston up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Wells. And the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Westbrook, no good.
That type of defense doesn't always get it done, but it does the job that time.
The shot by Wells, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. From the arc. Westbrook missing again.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala, such an asset, converting around the painted area.
Screen by Adams. Jumper off the screen, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, just a brick wall of a screen. Knocks the defender out of the play.
They set the pick. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. A jump hook, and it's DJ missing.
You can't be missing shots like that in the post. That'll get you a spot on the bench.
Lets it go with a 3. And it's Westbrook missing. Here's Livingston. Tries again. And that one is good from DJ.
Oh, DJ going to work on the offensive glass, using his athleticism to hunt down second chance opportunities.
And here's Westbrook from the arc.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
It's effort, it's ability.
And still a close game. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back in a life growing up.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like, all.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, I'd say it might have toughened him up a little bit, that's for sure. Wow, 18? That is mind-boggling.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
We've got Ferguson. Doug McDermott is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Abrinas in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Adams in the high post. There's the pick. There's the triple. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Adams. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Again, yet another shot to build on his impressive first quarter.
DJ sets the screen for Iguodala. It's over McDermott, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Oh, the concentration of Iguodala allows him to score with the hand in the face.
Westbrook passes to Abrinas. To the inside. Adams' shot is good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Wells. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, you got to respect the strength of Wells. Terrific at powering through the foul and finishing on those hard shots.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Oh, in just a few years, it's safe to say Steve Kerr is one of the most respected coaches in the NBA.
Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Livingston. Defense right on him. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from DJ.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Kanter sets the pick for McDermott. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Off target from 3-point range. Livingston up top. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. Young, right side. Goes up the baseline. Again, Golden State. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Westbrook kicks to McDermott. There's a screen by Kanter. Here's Ferguson. He's covered by Iguodala. Ferguson misses.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
Here's Livingston. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
Especially since they were in a hostile environment. They rose to the challenge, but just simply fell a little bit short.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Roberson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. Thompson comes in for Wells. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
There's a screen by Kanter. Abrinas kicks to Kanter. Shoots over Curry. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's 8 points for Enes Kanter.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Curry's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thunder trailing by 3. Kanter kicks to Abrinas. There's a screen by Kanter. Back to Abrinas. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Ferguson. Buries the long-range jumper. Ferguson's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Curry, guarded closer. No good off the front iron. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kanter against Green. Kanter dishes to Robertson. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Curry outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. And there's the pass to Ferguson. He kicks to McDermott. And Robertson has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
No 3-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
Curry is inside. Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Kanter kicks to McDermott. There's a screen by Kanter. Here's Ferguson. Second-chance shot, and Cantor with the lay-in. Good. Cantor's got 10 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're coming off that win against the Nets. And so it's Kevin Durant making it. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
날 통해서 플레이한다고? 진짜? 내가 득점하라는
Welcome
거야?
back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. DJ is checked in for Draymond Green. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. Pachulio's out there with DJ, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Greg, you watch the Thunder play, and it's clear that this team comes out looking to attack. Everyone on the team wants to put it on the floor and go right at the rim.
And part of that is their leader, Westbrook, just setting the tone. I mean, team finished near the top in points in the paint last season, and the addition of Paul George just helps to enforce that strength.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And DJ throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds. Westbrook passes to Adams. Westbrook with a screen for Adams. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Screen by Adams. Shot clock at 5. Now the dish to Roberson. Shot clock reset for Oklahoma City. George hacks a two-pointer. No good with the wing jumper.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Curry, no good. Thunder trailing by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Wow, he's really been dragging them down tonight.
He feeds it to Pachulia. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
Can you say unconscious tonight? I mean, Steph has been focused from the giddy-up.
Westbrook kicks to George. Over Durant. George missing again.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Screen by Adams, and Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
And Durant, here we go. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And when he gets his points within the flow of the offense, that efficiency has helped them build this lead.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 23. There's a screen by Cantor. Kicks it to Roberson. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his third assist on the night.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Curry. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, George. Left side, Westbrook. Over Thompson. Another miss by Westbrook.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
He's got to be wondering, how did he miss that? I mean, he had all the space in the world.
Durant against George. Roberson can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Curry.
아, 내가
Curry
커리
with
잘
the
봐줬다
stop.
진짜.
Sometimes Curry finishes with the clever layup. Other times, he viciously dunks it home.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Chris, I know that when you go through a season, there are certain matchups that you love and certain ones that you don't. When you were playing, which other power forwards did you just dread, just did not like going up against?
Well, Kevin, I would kind of change that and say dread to me was love, meaning that I dreaded and I loved to go up against Tim Duncan because you knew you had to be prepared that night. I love
and I dreaded going up against KG. You know, I played in the era where in 1 week I could have played against Shaq, Rasheed Wallace, Dirk Nowitzki, Tim Duncan, Akeem Olajuwon. This is all on the West Coast, so for me, you know, I dreaded the Western Conference, but what's so good about it is that you just have to be prepared, and you can't dread the NBA. It's like you grew up wanting to play against the best players in life, and so I really love the fact that I had to be my best every night, or you're going to get embarrassed in the league. So it was every power forward.
Never an off night, was there, Chris?
Never an off night, and you know, so I can't say I dreaded Karl Malone over Barkley or Olajuwon over David Robinson or Tim Duncan over KG. It's just like, hey man, you got to put your big boy pants on, get ready, and go to work, baby. Put your hard hat on.
Inside, here's McDermott, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, McDermott's got 6.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Dishes to DJ. Pass to Curry. DJ sends the screen for Curry. Warriors the rebound. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
DJ's all about the team, willing to give up his body on these situations. He likes freeing up his guys.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson against Westbrook. Looking for Adams. He gets it there.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And DJ throws it down.
Look at the show of force from DJ, demonstrating what an awesome athlete he is on these dunks.
Thunder trailing by 20. And here's Westbrook, who's got 23. Pass to Ferguson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Yeah, while he's taking off, no one on the other side reacts. They give up the easy points.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. On its way from Curry for 2. Ferguson with the rebound.
He may have missed it, but that's a clean look at the basket.
Curry with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
The awareness of everything around him. Curry picks it clean, then off to the races.
Adams with the screen on Thompson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Adams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Timeout called the Warriors. And when you watch Russell Westbrook play, he's one of the most competitive players in the NBA.
And with the way he attacks the rim and plays with just no abandon, I mean, this guy is no joke. Absolutely wills himself and his team to just do things that few others can, and relentless from the first quarter to the last whistle.
Here's Iguodala. Westbrook with the block. And he gets it back. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
It's effort, it's ability. He also has incredible instinct.
McDermott with a steal. Here's Abrinas. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Now Livingston to the paint. And DJ throws it down.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up, locates the man.
Abrinas the pass to Grant. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
Get out the way. Move, and that pumps up his teammates as well. That's a statement play all the way around.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
There's a screen. Grant dishes to McDermott. Iguodala with the steal.
나이스.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The feed to Livingston. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got his fourth rebound in this one. From downtown. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got his third rebound tonight.
He's been unlucky this half after lighting up the perimeter in the first half.
Livingston kicks to DJ. That shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the
체력이
two
딸려요.
teams.
Yeah, I expect this first one to be a battle of wills, though. I mean, each side trying to gain the upper hand, not just for now, but for the rest of the series.
Abrinas kicks to Westbrook. Shoots over Livingston. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Green, the screen. Ball stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Abrinas. The putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
We should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Warriors leading by 21. Grant is out there with McDermott. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Abrinas in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Curry can't get it to go. Thunder shooting well. They're at 45%. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Passes it to Abrinas. Feeds to McDermott. Grant outside. Back to McDermott. Shot clock at 6. Over DJ. Misses off the right iron. Warriors shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Green. That one doesn't go. Excellent D from Kanter. Over to the wing. For 3, Westbrook. Buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 32 points.
Yeah, awesome watching Westbrook drain the 3 ball there. He just needs to focus on being a little more efficient from downtown.
Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 7 points for Draymond Green.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters.
Abrinas with a bucket.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Picked away.
뭐야.
Here's Kanter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala. And Greg, with Enes Kanter last season, he had to miss significant time with the broken hand, but his offensive game is something to watch when he's healthy. Warriors leading by 23. DJ sets the screen for Curry. There's the steal.
뭐야. 스틸 당했어.
Here's
커리 되게
Abrinas.
스틸 약하네.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And really, the